Hello, 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 hello. Testing, 1, 2, testing. Okay, I don't know if it's working, so we're just gonna assume it is. Let me just get my, I'm just gonna get my chat popped out here so I can read your guys' comments. I really wish there was a quicker way to do this, but like, it takes forever to load up, and once it's loaded up, then you gotta pop it out. And man, this actually sounds like a... You know what? Never mind. That's an inappropriate thing to say. That Gears of War trailer is everywhere. Like, seriously, it's everywhere. Okay, just about ready. Uh-huh. It seems to be working. Okay. So, welcome to the stream. You guys voted, and you voted for TellTale Batman. So we're gonna find out what's up with Joker's missing pudding cup, am I right? Alright. So, here's a little update on the Jak and Daxter series that I was streaming. I love streaming it, I do. However, my PlayStation is having troubles because for some reason, some ungodly reason, it loses connection. The connection is not working properly, and it leads to the stream dropping, which in the end, it's a huge pain. I'm trying to figure out something to fix that. In the meantime, I'm gonna have to stream from my Xbox, so expect a lot more Xbox games. I'll say it again, a lot more Xbox games, which is fine. We're gonna do that. So that's why I put a poll up, and you guys voted for TellTale Batman. Now this series shouldn't take us too long, a few hours maybe, and then we'll be either going to Fallout 4 or Mass Effect 2. Personally, I'm leaning more toward Mass Effect because it's one of my favorite series of all time. But enough about that, we will decide that at a later date. So, strap in, boys and girls. We're about to enter the fantastic land of Batman. Yes. I don't think this has taken my save data from the last one. It said it couldn't find any for some reason. So I'm guessing we'll just go with the preset story. I'm personally not a fan of that, but you know, what are you gonna do, you know? Would that change? Start episode 1. Begin with the crowd. Okay, so that we're not gonna do that. So it didn't take my save data in the first game. We just so you guys know, a little catch up. I went completely good Batman, didn't do brutal Batman, so we'll probably follow the same trend. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? Okay. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. We are good.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Batman. They would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
A question mark. That can only mean one thing. The Puzzler. He's back.
Lucky 13! There it is, my
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry.
Hold on just a second. I know, pain in the ass that I am, but these controls are not inverted, and they need to be. I play inverted. I know, I'm a heathen, but, you know, it is what it is.
I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Play some blackjack.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Oh. Yeah, you're inconspicuous.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted.
You get out of my way, bitch.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
How about we go back to my place?
Oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
well, since you put it like that. I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
Haha, smooth. We're smooth,
No one
chat.
threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you, an easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Oh, shit.
Now, let's get started.
Not gonna lie, I completely forgot this game had gore. Someone's going hard on that guitar. Or sitar? I think it might be a sitar.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Hey, no one leaves. Oh. That. Gotcha. Oh, shit. Ugh. Eat dirt, nerd. So I'm kind of happy to see the Riddler. I always thought he was kind of an interesting villain.
Commissioner
One of my
Gordon's on the
favorites.
line, scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
I want to see if there's like just something else I can grab. Just be like, no, I'm not going to be Batman tonight. We'll be
There's a
Batman.
squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Please, please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Morton.
You know, I expect one thing with these games: subtitles, please.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me. There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please.
Oh, shit.
Don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence.
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Rattling around like a rat in your skull.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Remember, choose your words.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Don't think you can just stall. I will get bored. You won't like that.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the? Get Batman. Gotcha. Get wrecked.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh shit.
Completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Ooh.
I'll clear a
Ooh.
path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Yeah.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Oh shit. Oh, okay, cool. Gotcha.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
Nerd! Oh shit. Time down.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I don't see much evidence of that. I expected more of a battle from you, Batman. Something longer. More of a match of wits. While my men mop up what passes for law. Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever.
Yeah.
But not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
I forgot how much I really love this combat. Oh, got it. Oh.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Ah. Okay, so apparently I embarrassingly have to turn that off. I'm usually inverted. I don't know why it's not working right now.
That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Mori made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice. Mori deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Roundhouse.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Nice.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all,
Oh, crap.
we're here to help.
Amanda Waller. She's an evil bitch. Especially if you follow the comics. She's an evil bitch. I'm gonna scan it first.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
Yeah.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help tracking him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham.
Alright, I know I've paused a lot, but I gotta pause one more time to fix where my, I gotta fix where the... And I don't want it to be like that. So we're going to fix that real quick. I know it's a pain. I'm really sorry, guys. I have to fix this. It's really bugging me. Shit. Where is that setting? That's so stupid. I can't find it. I'll deal with it later, I guess. I'll just have to deal with it.
We just saw. He hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
I've never heard of this agency.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep a low profile.
That means she operates from the shadows.
As do you. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
Seems that way to me. We should work together to bring Riddler in.
Don't be too hasty, Batman. The agency has a rep for being ruthless.
The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention...
Oh, they'll live.
Slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
Back off, Waller. Don't blame the police, blame Riddler. Or hadn't you noticed he was the one cutting off fingers?
Oh, I noticed, all right. Just like I noticed you let him get away. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought she was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He was asking about a riddle.
What kind of riddle?
Something about a mind bender that drove men to madness.
Interesting. I've heard that before. Thanks. That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch, Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
I don't take kindly to threats, Waller.
Yeah, bitch. Try me, Waller. Anyway, like I was saying, Riddler is actually my second favorite Batman villain ever. I think he is a really cool villain, really underrated too. This game, I'm really excited because when I saw Riddler, I was just like, oh man, they're gonna do this right, and they did.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help. I need something cool.
Jazz, definitely cool.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Let's get to work. That's right. Oh yeah. So these are probably souvenirs from the first game. We have Catwoman's goggles.
She'll stay away if she knows what's good for her.
Selina Kyle came to Gotham to perform a number of robberies for the children of Arkham, though she eventually helped me stop them. She left Gotham during Lady Arkham's final assault on the city, and I don't know whether she'll ever return. Despite our differences, I enjoyed sparring with her. Harvey Dent was once a promising mayoral candidate and one of my closest friends. I supported his campaign and his vision for Gotham. After he was attacked by the children of Arkham, he became Two-Face, a violent and deeply paranoid criminal. During his brief stint as mayor, he used his authority to enforce martial law throughout the city. Oswald Cobblepot was a terrorist, anarchist, and my oldest friend. Born to one of the Gotham's most prestigious families, he lived abroad after his mother was committed to Arkham Asylum by my father. He returned to Gotham to join the children of Arkham, seeking revenge on my family for destroying his. And finally, Lady Arkham. Vicky Vale was a well-known and respected reporter at the Gotham Gazette, but she was born Vicky Arkham, a victim of my father's criminal activities. She created her alter ego, Lady Arkham, and her terrorist organization, the Children of Arkham, to destroy Gotham's elite. I defeated her, but I don't know if she's alive or dead. Her body was never found. So, yeah, that happened. I believe the first game ended with, like, the cave around everyone collapsing. Vicky was killed, presumably. Alfred lost an eye. I actually completely forgot about that. But it happened, I remember.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
I love you, Alfred. Alfred's one of the best characters ever made. Just saying. Let's check out Gotham Feed first. I'm not reading all that, so. Stocks high. Dent trial pushed back. Okay. Okay, officials say Cobblepot is a model prisoner. Okay. There you go. There you go.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
The Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in? Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
Yeah.
What was that? You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Oh my god, he cut off the guy's
take
face.
Back.
Like, for real, he just cut off that guy's face? Goodness. Let's see, anything else? Alright, so we already looked through that. Codex? I don't need to go through these. I already know all these people. So, okay. Back out, here we go.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has 2 eyes under the blindfold, though. Not one.
So
oh,
it's
that's
something
true.
else.
Could be the eye of a hurricane.
The eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
But didn't he say there was a storm coming?
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
So I need to find a needle. Maybe over here? Let's say, why would I keep a needle by the computer, right? But over by the costume area, maybe?
No one beats.
Oh, let's take a look at the suit.
Lucius's latest model. Never ceases to impress.
Nice. I don't see any needles though. So that was just to look at the suit? Okay, so maybe for some reason we have a needle by the computer. Why not? It can't be the weirdest thing that's happened. Alfred, how about you?
This is as good as mine.
Nothing? Alright, well. It's not gonna work with that.
Never forget.
Oh, okay, well. There's a record needle over here. Wait a minute. That's it.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Huh.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne.
I'll take the Jag.
Good hunting.
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Oh, excellent. I'm glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see.
Not your business. How about
I've
that?
got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
What a weird thing for her to just be interested in out of nowhere. Oh, you're carrying a case. What's in it? Can I have it? I want it. It's none of your business, man.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that?
Micro-pulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about
Oh,
you.
come on, Lucius.
There is?
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Something your dad has been working on. Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Alright, if you
Alright,
think
why
you can
not?
help, then
Sure.
Be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angry with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
I can already see where this is going to go in later episodes.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay. Then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here.
be down in a few.
No worries. I'll start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Alright. I can already tell this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be super bad.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane.
Oh, that's nice.
They seem drawn to you. Either that,
that's
or you're
cool. Fuck
often
off, please.
in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
Oh, yeah.
We understand
yeah.
that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you?
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people
Oh, come on.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
Are you serious?
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard
Yeah?
from him, so...
Okay. Please fuck off.
Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see,
yeah,
we've got a wall
sure he
in the
is.
office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web.
Uh-huh.
And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky?
You know more than you're
wow,
letting
really
on, Mr.
unlucky.
Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
I am calling my lord. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Yep, beat it. Man, you agency types are kind of assholes.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, just stay calm, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius!
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
No! Oh, come on, no!
Lucius!
Fuck off.
One killed and
How you gonna kill a brother like
after
that?
a tragic explosion
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme.
Of course. Batman don't kill.
Of course. It won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
Well, that's gonna be awkward.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly
won't.
didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Don't you glare at me.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just... trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the
Because.
right time.
God, Bruce.
Yeah.
What are you mixed up in?
Something you will understand later.
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? And then, just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany.
Truth.
I really did.
Truth.
I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Brendan, no. I'm not killing
Whatever
everyone.
you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
I already told you I was going to tell you. Jesus, calm down. Oof, yeah.
Such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? For that.
Oh my goodness, no.
Be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce, buddy, it's good to see you.
Why do you think we're buddies?
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
Oh my goodness.
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look.
No, we're not.
I got you a little something. Just
no, please don't. No. No, I don't want it. You're gonna make me take it. Okay. Okay, okay. No.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Very thoughtful.
John, that's very considerate of you.
I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see? People get upset at the
No, okay.
things.
Yeah.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
Okay.
It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
Dr. Leland?
If everyone could
Sure it
please
wasn't
take their
Quinzel?
seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband.
The best damn inventor ever.
Crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I didn't agree to
Sure.
it. But you did help me out.
Friends look out for each other. Am I right?
Sure. Sure.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Not a chance, John. I don't know what you're mixed up in, but I am not getting involved.
Disappointing.
Yep, I know.
You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in.
That's nice.
Makes me want to, I don't know, lash out. Shh. Shh.
Oh.
Shh.
We're here to mourn. Please,
You shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
how dare you?
Oh, easy, easy, John. Take a deep breath, okay? Calm down.
You're right, Bruce. Sorry, Bruce, that outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'll do you that favor you asked for, John. Okay? Just tell me what you know about the Riddler.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you. Yeah, I really don't know much.
This is gonna bite me in the ass later.
The maniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
Do not get involved.
When this clearly means so much to you. No. Don't you worry about a thing.
He's totally going to.
I'll take care of this. Just meet my friends later, like I asked. Look,
I really don't want to.
My welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
I don't trust you.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Also, my computer just like disconnected from the internet, so if you're talking in chat, I can't see it. I'm restarting it right now. Just a little FYI for you.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. A construction
let's try
site
48th.
in the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
She's bad news, that's why.
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She
Oh,
moved
yeah.
people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
I basically told Waller to go fuck herself. Like I said at the beginning of this stream, Waller is an evil bitch, especially if you know the comics. Or have seen Suicide Squad. I mean, that's pretty accurate for Waller. My computer's still loading up, so I still can't see chat yet. Give me a moment.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation.
Does she appreciate
Not
my
exactly
foot in her
cozy,
ass?
is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Alright, see what we can learn. Let's do it. Nothing there. Nothing there.
Someone's keeping a
Hello.
scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
Okay. Ooh, what's this?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Damn it! It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We
go in.
After you.
Oh, hello, explosives.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
I don't blame you there.
Oh, God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Okay, give me just a moment. I'm trying to bring up the chat. Should not take very long, just a few moments here. If my computer would like to cooperate, that would be fantastic. It's loading. It's loading, I promise. Loading. Batman will be happy. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Channel. Load. Pop out the chat. And there we go. Okay. Chat is open once again. Okay. Back to the game.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. By the way, the stream's going well, right? Like, quality, sound, everything's fine? Just let me know.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign
Sweet.
of a blow to the head.
$20 says it's electricity. He was electroshocked.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Gross. What a way to go. My goodness.
He's missing parts
terrifying.
of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
I don't want to get in that thing. I legitimately don't want to get in. Alright, let's investigate. Missing fingers. Oh. Okay, well, what's this? Shoe.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Poor Cinderella, please.
No, nothing that would have severed his fingers in there. Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must
Hear
be
no
a
evil,
connection.
see no evil, speak no evil.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Penal. Alright, well. Back out. Or not, okay.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Create link. That goes to those.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Fair enough.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye.
Alright, hold on. What the hell is Xbox trying to send me? Okay, what? You know, whatever, Xbox. Go away.
We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens. More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here. That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Huh.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
Dipshit.
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Okay. Any clues there? No? Alright.
Another one.
Well, let's take a look at the death chamber.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Well, we now know what happened with the shoe.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Co-worker email.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
That would be a lucky break. Just saying. I like Gordon's little shoulder shrug there. Just, eh. He's like, I ain't apologizing.
Maury, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Of that, there is no doubt. So then, I'm gonna link that to the glass here.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. You got a VR?
I don't want to go in the box.
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Link the events in the correct order. Okay, so
The agent
that.
woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
And 2 to 3.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost his shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers, and there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat. The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Don't worry, Jim. I'm not going to lose this game.
I'm not so sure. But if you say a thing, you usually do it.
I mean, it's not like I got much of a fucking choice. Alright, here we go.
He's rising, Batman.
Oh, right.
Hurry the hell up already.
I can almost make out a message.
Hello?
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a phase with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Oh, okay. Okay, one won't see trouble, one won't tell. Ask the third. This one.
Not that.
What? In before Rip, yeah, apparently. Ask the one that speaks no lies. Well, the one that speaks no lies is the one they can't speak, which would be speak no evil. So it ain't speak no evil. Got it. That's...
What the hell?
Ow, rip headphones users.
You're almost done. That is, if
It's
you
only a
can
one-shot
withstand
thing,
my
yeah,
short-range
apparently.
ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
That's bullshit.
Use it to open the
Right,
safe.
I know.
I'll put a stop to
It hurts my ears. Is there more than one speak no evil? Sure. Nope, wrong. That was right? Oh. Why didn't we do that to begin with?
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe, it'll be worth all this pain.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
The plot thickens.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't
What, you want
sit
me
right
to
with
list
at
you?
all.
everyone who helps me.
We had some
Fuck you.
trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. Oh, to hell with it.
What do you want from me,
I never
Jim?
heard what I heard in there. All right?
You want me to type up a list of allies and everyone who helps me and fax it to you?
I'm sorry for your loss.
Like, seriously, that was such a stupid dialogue option. Why didn't you tell me? Why would I? It's not your business.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon.
Yeah?
Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm
True.
sorry,
I should
but
back
he
off
is.
a little bit.
You were radio
Oh,
silent
Alfred's
for
right.
so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood.
There is
List
one
of
more.
agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do
Mario
the same
Fernandez?
thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Alright, we're gonna walk through it. You ready?
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
My chair.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty. however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. Always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
It's a DX racer. I know, right?
Get my daughter
Will
out
has
of the
ordered a bat chair.
Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
I mean, I did warn you, Alfred.
I just need
It's
to create a
grim.
filter to get a clean version of the signal, and then match up the points found in both sound files.
This is where I wish my eyes weren't complete shit.
Dwayne? Batman? Dwayne?
No. The two
No,
sounds have to be
okay.
the same.
Tiffany. Tiffany.
It's a match.
Okay.
Bruce? Bruce!
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked on the Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham.
Ugh. Damn it, John. Leave me alone.
Actually, it sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning.
Good luck, buddy.
Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Huh.
Riddler's
I think
lieutenant.
he would.
Eli Nabel. took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it. On the other hand,
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne saw Harley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased.
Exactly why I don't want to go after Maury. I want to do the other guy. What you think, Brandon? I'm thinking Eli. Because Amanda Waller is more dangerous than the Riddler, in my opinion. I don't want her knowing that I'm Batman. Maury will be easier, but my secret could be exposed. Whereas Eli will be harder, but my secret is safe. There's no guarantee I get the information out of Eli, where there's guarantee that I'll get out of Maury. I'm good with either choice. It's your playthrough. Good point. Let's go for Eli.
It'll be nice to catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
I think Eli's the way to go, you know? I don't know. In this game, secrets are a very big thing. You don't want to go exposing them. I'm pretty sure everything I've done in this game so far will come to bite me in the ass later. Especially John. Fucking Joker. I'm Batman. How you doing? What's up?
Batman. Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure I'd want to know
Yep.
you were here. Waller's
Thanks,
agency
Montoya.
people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like
Yeah,
they
you do
own
that.
the place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
Thanks, Detective. Keep them out of my way. The sooner the agency's out of Gotham, the better.
Gotham needs us now more than ever, Batman. Says you.
I disagree.
4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta.
Bitch.
I don't have time for a pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Sudan. Said he'd hit back if we got too close.
Don't worry, Waller. We'll bring your agents back safe.
I appreciate the morale boost, Batman. But we have to find them first.
Yeah,
Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us
relax.
a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have
Yeah.
better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
Oh, I will.
Come on, then. Just remember,
Don't
the
you
commissioner
worry,
likes
he'll
things
talk.
by the book. Gordon told me you
Oh,
talked to Riddler
Gordon,
in the
why you gotta
workshop.
put me in that hard place?
You say anything I should know?
Riddler said he had a history with the agency. Claims your people broke him. Made him insane.
That maniac was insane long before he came on my radar.
He implied it was before your time.
He can tell me all about it after Nabel gives him up. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year. Dangling a 60-year-old man off a high-rise was certainly effective. You ask me, you could have gone further.
What's your point?
use any means necessary. As long as you
You
get
ain't my
Mabel
boss.
to tell us where Riddler is. My agents' lives are at risk.
That's
I'll
nice.
get him to talk. My way, not yours.
I don't care how you do it. As long as it
Good.
gets
Get out of my way. I don't like Waller, as you can tell. I want her to shut up and get out of my way.
Meet your new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before.
Jeez, you guys beat him half to death.
Goddamn chair. Probably best to keep this off the record.
No.
Unless you prefer me to leave it on.
I've got nothing to hide. From Gordon or anyone else.
Oh yeah, it's a pissing contest, guys.
Need anything else?
We're doing this.
I'm good.
Hi, Eli. How you doing, man? Look, we're gonna get you some really good weed, and then you'll tell me everything. Alright, man? You look like you need it. We'll get some weed, some Doritos, we'll chat.
They roughed you up pretty bad, Eli. And still you didn't crack. You're tough. I'll give you that.
I'm so glad you're here. These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them, keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
Time's running out, Eli, so don't test it.
Just get me out of here.
Talk, and I'll think about it.
I can't.
We don't have time for carrots, Batman. Only thing moving this mule is a big old stick.
Will you shut up?
You get me?
If I wanted a partner in the room, Waller, I would have asked.
Fine. Just remember, we don't have time to waste.
I got all the time in the world to waste.
Where is he, Eli?
I already said I can't tell you. And I said it 1,000,000 times to the guys before. The only thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off. You've seen his machines. He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
I can make sure Riddler never gets to you, Eli. I can protect you. Just help me find him.
You still don't get it. Riddler has a plan that no one can stop. You can't beat him. He studied you too well. And the agency? They don't have a chance. He can destroy them anytime he wants with a phone call.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
I blocked the agency cells, Eli. They won't work as targets.
How do you know about that?
I'm smarter than Riddler.
It makes no difference. There's no getting away from him. He can be anywhere with his signal.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
Oh yeah? Alright, let's do this. We'll do this the smart way.
Batman.
We'll see about that.
Wait, is that signal? You're calling a missile right to us.
You've got 90 seconds, Eli. Talk.
Batman, shut that thing off right now!
You're insane! You'll kill us all!
It's counting down, Eli. What are you going to do about it?
You're bluffing. There's cops outside this door.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you willing to take the chance?
I'll tell you! Please, just make it stop!
He's on a ship in Gotham Bay.
What ship?
The Lady of Dublin. The missiles are there too. This is where they're launched from. You're crazier than he is.
Oh, god damn.
The Lady of
Love it.
Dublin. Get back up and meet me there.
Batman. Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him. But I appreciate you holding back.
You know, I'm tired of trying to please any of you. Quite frankly, it's exhausting. See that, Brandon? They exhaust me. They exhaust me, man. Good cops want me to hold back. Waller, this bitch. So I have to be insane. You know, the best option. Oh man, that was too good. I thought that was fun. That was funny. Also, yeah, Waller just like teleported upstairs. Sorry, I just saw the comment.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
You heard that? Ow. Bye, man.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all.
We found him.
You agency in the...
Your interrogation of Riddler's man produced solid intelligence. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Relations. All your idiot colleagues, too.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Agents of Vesta and Blake are likely among them, based on what Waller told us.
Decisions. Your agency has been on my heels far too.
A good spot for cover.
I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
What are you talking about?
You'll see what I mean soon, of course.
Wait for it.
You might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why,
Don't want him raising an
recognize
alarm.
my brilliance.
I'll move when he isn't looking.
After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see that.
You think?
I'm sure you will.
Careful.
I get it.
I know.
Sometimes my methods can appear a little unorthodox.
He's gone quiet. I don't like that.
All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Oh, LT. Got it. Okay.
Let the hostages
Damn.
go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized vermin!
Batman! Batman!
Agent of Vesta.
The floor, it's heating up! Thanks, Batman. Are you alright?
Ow. I just broke my spine, you know. First try. Thank you. Don't worry about me, just broke my spine. Oh, we can think our way out of this.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Poor Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
Ask your questions, Riddler. Let's get this over with.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd cooperate. But I don't think the agent next to you shares your enthusiasm. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also,
well, this is unfair as shit.
Self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please, don't let him die. Say it!
I need an answer. Or click, click, click!
I'll give you the answer, but only if you free us.
You don't get it. I make the rules, not you!
Please, no!
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my God, Blake!
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
What am I supposed to be looking at? Oh, my wrist. Missile array.
You're much too slow, Batman.
Are you serious?
I think we're through.
Fuck you guys. Well, so much for first try. I was trying to see if I could shut down the damn stereo. But, you know, that'd be too easy, I guess.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
Question time is over.
What are you doing? No!
What's up?
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress me. Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman. Can't be happening.
Soccer kick. That's for soccer moms everywhere. Just saying. Yeah, your friend's
Batman,
super dead. I'm
Blake
sorry.
and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages. We only made things worse.
You can't punish yourself for their loss. None of this is your fault.
Thank you, Batman. Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember? Not the other way around. I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed. Set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
I look forward to meeting these friends of yours. They're next on my list.
Good. They deserve it. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here. They broke the pact.
The pact?
Will you take the needle out of his neck? Maybe that'll save him? Or not. I mean, that's cool too. Let him die. That's fine. I mean, sure. Could have maybe taken the needle out of his neck, saved him for a few minutes or something. Oh, of course it's Joker. There's no doubt. It's gotta be.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics.
John Doe, piece of shit that he is.
But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. I hope it was worth it, Batman.
I didn't do it.
Riddler's a damn corpse. One of Waller's agents is dead. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Nabel. Not after you scared him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking? How could you undermine me like that?
Stopping Riddler saved lives, Gordon. Everything I did was a means to an end.
Leaving me to clean up a lawsuit and a PR mess. The trust between us, it's gone.
Yeah, that was gonna happen either way.
No more
that
sharing.
too was gonna happen either way.
No more squad car backup. The GCPD can't support you anymore.
If this is the way you want it, fine. I don't have time for this.
And that's that. I just want to know how we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner. Way I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from Nabel. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
That is not fair.
This mess here, that's on you. Batman's had his priorities straight, but you...
Now wait a damn minute.
Your stonewalling the agency has screwed us all.
You think you could have done better? Way I see it, there's one less bad guy in Gotham.
I don't know whether I could have done better. I do know you could have. if we'd have been working together from the start.
Why, you...
Not another word, Commissioner. Consider
Fine,
it a
I'll get
kindness.
the
I
other
don't just
word.
straight up get you demoted. Now leave us alone. We have sensitive case details to discuss.
You two deserve each other.
Okay, how am I supporting her? I have done nothing to
This
support
city
her.
is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler
Shut
had a
up.
crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham.
Oh, who cares? Shut
You
up.
come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Nope, I have nothing.
Keeping your cards close to your chest, eh? Well, you'd better get used to showing me your hand. Evidence in his
Yeah, you think
workshop
so, huh?
suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former
I called it.
psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes.
Yeah, no.
You and I will be working together very closely.
You think so, huh?
Bruce
I disagree.
Wayne.
What? Hold up. How? Left her furious. I mean, okay. She's furious, sure. You know, there's really not much you can do about that. Because you told her the truth. She knows. She deserves the truth. Like, okay, sure. Alfred is vengeful. He did not approve of your merciful interrogation. You know, that's fine. I do it my way. Shut up, Alfred. Betrayed. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius. Feels betrayed because you went behind. I didn't go behind his... We have her on our side besides going... I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I went to Eli because I didn't want Waller knowing who I was. And Gordon wasn't there. They were like, oh, Gordon's not around right now. It's like, well, I don't have time to wait. I don't got time to wait for him to come back. Whatever. Sorry, Gordon. Sucks for you, man. John is hopeful, apparently. Collaborative. Fuck you, Waller. I've told you nothing but to go piss off. I literally told her nothing. She's guilt-ridden. Sorry. Did you choose to visit Maury or Eli? I went with Eli because I thought that'd be better. I did it the good way. I saved... See, I saved her because I figured she would be a better ally in the future. Sure. This is the playthrough, so we got shit to fix in the next one. Ugh. I know, Brandon. I'm so upset that we have Waller. It almost makes me want to go and play through again just to get different decisions. I don't want Waller. I hate Waller. Well, that was episode 1, guys. The next one is episode 2. Funny enough, I can guess who those villains are. Ugh. Riddler's still one of my favorite villains of all times. They did him really well in this game. Okay. Well, that's it for tonight. I actually worked earlier tomorrow, so I'm going to have to go for tonight, but we will be right back tomorrow at probably 7 or 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to continue with episode 2, The Pact. Let's see if we can get rid of Waller. See if we can build up trust with Gordon again. Maybe not make Alfred so vengeful. That makes me sad. I mean, I let him watch because he asked to watch. I don't know, man. This game seems to be a lot more in depth. So we gotta be a lot more careful with our decisions in the next chapter. So I'm gonna have a good. You guys have a great night. I'm gonna watch some YouTube before I go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more. As always, check YouTube. I will be uploading everything I stream to YouTube, and please hit that like and follow button. I mean, just delete the VOD and do it again off stream. That's true, Brandon, but I want to see where this takes us at the same time. I feel like we can get Gordon back. I do. I feel like we can completely screw over Waller and get Gordon back. All right. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Peace.